Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here again. Welcome back for another video. Now, in this video, we're taking a quick break from the Wild Mode ladder, and we're going to be looking at some arena highlights. Now, when I first started my YouTube channel, arena was the thing that I loved the most about Hearthstone. As time went on, my love for arena reduced a little, and I became more interested in the ladder. Occasionally I do go back and play a little bit of arena, and occasionally there are some highlights that I feel are worthy of publishing, and we're going to be looking at a 12-win arena run in this video. But before that, just going to look at a couple of other highlights. Now, in this video here, you've got questing adventurers, double questing adventurer. Now, we have the Mage Deathknight in our hand. But we don't even need her in this game. Those questing adventurers are just getting so much work done.
Quest accepted. Quest accepted.
And this damage is just absolutely insane. I mean, even, double Shadower Death, if he somehow had it, wouldn't really even be enough here. Even if he could clear this board, we've got the Mage Deathknight, so what's he going to do? Holy Nova is reasonable in that it clears 3 minions, but oh look, there's still 2 questing adventurers left on the board. The question is, will he let me play my Death Knight, or will he concede?
Do not fear power. Fear those.
Okay, he lets me play the Death Knight. Good on him.
Quest accepted.
He's a good sport here.
Quest accepted.
And that damage output was absolutely insane. Makes me feel bad for him.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Okay. Another quick highlight here. For both of us here, our health totals had suffered a little bit. We got quite far into the game. And I think this is a demonstration of the power of the Mage Deathknight in terms of what it can do to bring you back into a game, just in terms of getting minion-based value on the board and healing value. And unless your opponent has something equally as impressive to counter it, it's basically game over, and you can predict the outcome of this game. He's not winning this game, because I'm going to be healing. And now you saw him do the face damage there. That smells of desperation. That says, I don't have an appropriate target on the board, therefore I'm going to target your face, do as much damage as I can, and maybe hope to kill you. Maybe that's what he's hoping for. But we have 2 water elementals sitting on the board there. How is he going to kill us? He'd have to do it very quickly. Ultimate Infestation, wow, okay, again, going to the face. It's saying there's no appropriate target on the board that I can remove that makes a difference. Therefore, I'm going to go face. But it really doesn't matter. 3 water elementals are now down on the board. And for good measure, we could take the Pyroblast, but we're going to take Feeding Time. Pyroblast would probably serve to end the game a little bit quicker, but that's not what this is about now. This is about having fun. This is about dragging the game out a little bit longer, getting a bit more value from our Death Knight and the Water Elementals. And I'm also curious to see if he can mount any kind of a comeback. It's not often that you get an opportunity to draft a Death Knight in Arena, so yeah, I'm going to hang on to this experience as long as I can. I'm in no hurry to end the game.
Fresh from Kazan.
Someone's out on me.
Well, he's doing everything he can to draw spells here. Maybe looking for some kind of a way to get himself back into the game. I'm not sure entirely what's going to help him here. Oh, that helps for a turn, I guess. So I'm going to generate my water elemental first, and then defile. Okay, so 3 water elementals. Another... Okay, so Cabalist's Tome is again presenting him with some potential outs here, some potential ways of stalling the game. Cone of Cold will stall the game a little bit longer. Hey, that's fine by me. I'll just make another water elemental. And I am surprised he has not conceded. The thing is, he has a hand full of cards, right? He has options, but even then, it's not going to do much. Bane of Doom. Okay. Okay, that was underwhelming. Flame Geyser from Cabalist's Tome. Okay, stalling the game out a little bit longer. He's hanging in there, I'll give him credit.
Can I light your fire?
And we'll just play feeding time here. We'll just get some bodies on board. At the very least, those 1/1s will fuel my hero power in terms of creating more water elementals. Lunar Visions is not going to do it. He needed something big. He needed Deathwing. But hey, we've got answers, right? Blast Crystal Potion, Twisting Nether. Ways of clearing the board. Cabalist's Tome into Cabalist's Tome is not going to be enough for him. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of the Mage Deathknight in Arena. Okay, and now we're going to have a look at one other quick clip. This was not Arena, this was the ladder on Asia. Now I was going up against a warrior who was playing the quest, and look, I've got 5 minions on board, including 3 Tirions. Now, what are the chances that that hero power is going to hit my face? There are 5 minions on board, 3 of which have Divine Shield. Of course, hits the face. I just thought I had to share that with you, because it shocked the hell out of me. Oh well, that's Asia server for you, right? No luck, terrible RNG. Okay, let's have a look at my 12-win Arena run. Now recently, Arena's format has changed a little bit. You have access to 2 classes, or minions and spells from 2 classes. And in this particular run, I had Hunter and I had Mage. Now, I went 12 wins. I was shocked that I went 12 wins. I mean, the deck's okay. You've got a curve, 1s into 2s into 3s, and that's always helpful in Arena. You have access to some really good spells like Fireball, double Firelands Portal. You have taunts in this deck. You have AoE in terms of Blizzard. This deck has a little bit of everything. So definitely a fun deck to play. And one thing that I found that was interesting was I was able to play an aggressive strategy. I was able to throw spells at my opponent's face, like double Firelands Portal to the face, and I was able to win games like that. So, quick highlight here, just to prove my point. Huffer with Windfury. Yeah, forget Firelands Portals, forget Fireballs. Huffer with the Windfury is what took me to 11 wins, which is pretty cool. Now, this last game took me to 12 wins. It was against a priest. Now, I like the 2/2 drops. I do not like to see the Blizzard in the Firelands Portal. That's too early to see those two cards. But anyway, we've got two 2-drops, and of course the question is, do I coin one of them out? Coining out the 3/2, you know, seems attractive, just to put a bit of pressure onto the board, just to get things moving. Alternatively, I could wait and see what he does. Okay, that's much better now. We play the 3/2, we buff our crab. That's pretty good. Okay, we have a 3/4 crab that's going to come down to the board and hopefully give us some excellent tempo and some excellent trades. However, having an opportunity there just to snipe down a minion is just too good to pass up. So this is a very encouraging start. We have 2 minions on the board, the priest has a nothing on the board, and now we're inviting a hero power on the 2/1. Hey, if he hero powers this turn, it means he's probably not developing a minion, unless he's got a 1-drop. And being at 11 wins here, it's really quite thrilling. It really is, because you're desperate for those 12 wins. You're really desperate. And so you do start to think things through a little bit more carefully. Perhaps you start to overthink some of your plays. Now, with the secret, you're afraid of counterspell. You're also afraid of mirror entity, because if it's mirror entity, if I played the crab, then we have to double trade. We're sad. So we're going to test for counterspell here. It's not counterspell. That's good. And it's not vaporize, and it's not ice barrier. So you start to eliminate certain secrets. The 4/4 Misha there is decent. Is actually decent. It's a big body. Yeah, Huffer could have charged, but then Huffer is vulnerable to volcanic potions, vulnerable to Holy Nova. So we can clear his minion here, and we actually get synergy with our secret and Medivh's Valet. That's so good. And it is mirror entity. Okay, fair enough. Misha goes face, 3/2 goes face. Could have traded, why bother? So far, an aggressive strategy has helped, particularly in the mid to late game, where I do start to ignore some of his minions and I start hitting face more. I start using the Hunter hero power more, and I start throwing Firelands Portals to the face. That strategy has served me well. Oh god, there's more burn, and I'm usually not an aggressive player. See, that's the interesting thing. I'm usually quite a defensive player. I prefer control decks to aggro. But when you've got burn spells in hand and the priest's health total is already down significantly, well, taking the aggressive line is the most sensible option. Even if you feel a bit guilty doing this. Getting that hero power in now every single turn, and we are going to fireball his face. We're not even thinking about it. The danger here is that he plays healing spells, right? Greater healing potion, which is what he could be looking for here. That is the concern, right? That is the worry. If he starts healing himself up out of range of my burn spells, out of range of my hero power, what do I do? Then he starts to also build up a board of minions, and that's how he gets back into the game. But Explosive Trap just killed him. I wasn't expecting that. What a way to go. What a way to go. And there it is, 12 wins. Now, just to give you guys a quick look at the deck, just scrolling through there. Yeah, double Firelands Portal is what won me lots of my games. Fireball as well, so the face was always helpful too. So really quite an aggressive deck, a mixture of a mage and a hunter. Right, so we're going to have a look at the rewards for this arena run. Now, to be honest, at this point, I really don't care about packs. I have all of the cards that I could ever want. I have all of the legendaries, for example, from the Frozen Throne expansion. What I really want is gold, so I can buy packs for the next expansion. That's what I'm really after. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. In our next video we'll go back to the wild mode ladder. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I would be grateful. We are going for 1,000 subscribers. That's our target. And I'll see you all again very soon for more fun on the wild mode ladder.